Welcome to Lord's Lighthouse. I'm Evangelist Paul, and we are going to talk about coming up in July. As everybody knows, I'm going to be starting this channel on a weekly basis on July 2nd. But the first thing I want to talk about is the first thing that we're going to do on July 7th. On July 7th, even though this says 31 days of worship, I'm using it for 31 weeks of worship. It'll take us 31 weeks to go through this. And then I got another one called 31 Days of Wisdom. We'll go after this one. And Gabriel's supposed to be coming up with a third one, which I can't wait for it. I will be getting that one too. So that's what we're going to do on the 7th. We're going to start the 31 weeks of worship. That's what we're going to start on the 7th of July. Now, going back to July 2nd, that's Bible study. Thursdays would be Bible study. Tuesdays would be 31 weeks of, and that's what I'm going to name it, 31 weeks of. And of course, this one's going to be of worship. But the second, I'm going to be using the King James Version, the Expositor Study Bible. And we're going to start with Psalms. So yes, I know. Psalms is the biggest book in the Bible. There's 150 chapters. But I believe this is where the Lord wants me to start, is Psalms. And we will be starting on Psalms 1, chapter 1. So Psalms chapter 1 is only like, let me get to it. 6 verses. So that ain't bad. So 6 verses for the first study, Bible study. I can't wait to get into it, and I'm already into it. By the way, I'm studying it already. I wish I had more books to go with this, so I can have a lot more stuff to talk about. But they're good. But this is going to give me a lot to talk about, and a lot for you to learn. So, July 2nd, if you want to read ahead, if you're one of those people like me that likes to read ahead of before I go into the Bible study, we will be starting at chapter 1, Psalms chapter 1, on July 2nd. That's where we're going to be starting at. And the title, I'm going to give the same title that the Bible has. And the Bible calls chapter 1 the blessedness of Christ. So if you want to get your paperwork ready and write down the blessedness of Christ, you go right ahead and do that. I will be while we're studying, I will be giving you more books and chapters to read up on as your homework. If you do that, that's between you and the Lord. And so that's the only thing I got to say about that. Because I ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be no test or nothing. I just will give you what I think that you might enjoy catching up on. So until then, you guys have a blessed day. God bless, and I'll be seeing you at least on July 2nd, maybe sooner. If I come up with anything else to say. So you guys behave. in the way of the Lord.